Joshua Carty to do the honors. And here we go from LA. Dallas Flowers now on the return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. 2nd and 10 now. Escapes out to the left. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. He fires one deep down the middle. That's complete inside the 35. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Option give to Taylor. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
On the counter, it's Taylor. And he's going to be brought down after running this to the 8. It's a 4-yard pickup, and they need the same now here on 3rd down.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
3rd and 4 coming up now. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And 4th and 4 coming up.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Now Richardson on 4th down. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. And that play doesn't get it done. We've got a turnover on down.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything. And boy, did they ever attack it.
The first carry now for Kyron Williams. And he's tackled for a short gain. 3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. How about a big hit of 30, 40 yards there and a new set of downs. New set of downs for him from the 46. Williams now on 1st and 10. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine. And that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And the nice gain is met by a punishing hit to bring it to a halt. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on first down. You just want some yards to set up an easier second down play. But they will take that execution every time.
First down, and they go right back to him. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line. Offense in the hurry up here. 2nd and 12 behind the sticks. Looking. Oh, he's in trouble, and he'll go down. The Colts got him. And they're going to have to regroup after this one.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense, and now, well, now we let the chess match begin, the adjustments begin, because we know pressure leads to sacks, and sacks in this league often leads to wins.
Through one quarter, neither side breaking through on the scoreboard. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. We'll return to Inglewood in just a moment. Time for the second quarter of play. It's Rams football. They'll need a big play to continue a nice drive. It's 3rd and very long. Stafford from the gun. Oh, they're on him, and he's dropped again. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough 4th down.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down, and he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
We don't get a return out of that punt. And the Colts will take over. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun, hand off to Taylor. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop it behind the line.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
And a stunning loss there, Brock. He ends up in his own end zone. That is a wild safety. And he just kept going backward, trying to find an escape, and that just got tougher and tougher to watch, Brock, as it went.
Such an empty feeling for a quarterback because you're trying to keep the play alive. But let me give some credit to the defense here, because it takes swarm, it takes attack, it takes all of them to finally get to the quarterback, and they're rewarded with 2 pretty big points.
New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. On first down, here's Stafford. He's on the move. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, and you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Working from the gun, here's Stafford. Caught. Cooper Kupp makes the play. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
Third down, 1 yard to go. Shotgun snap to Stafford. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. He manages a gain of 8 there. And the Rams are going to have a first down.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
And the Colts get to him. He goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
That's now the 3rd sack of the game, and I know how these defenders start to think. How many more can I tally up before this one's over? Still a bunch of game time. And this defense, well, they're feeling it.
All right, here we go. Second down. Give to Williams from the gun. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. We're at the 2-minute warning now from SoFi. It's the Rams. In trouble. It's third and real long here. To throw, Stafford gets everything he has under this throw. He makes the catch. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams grow their lead just before halftime. Cooper Kupp the touchdown. On comes Joshua Carty to try the extra point. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. So after thinking it over, they're lining up for 2.
The Rams will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Middle. Hey, 5-0.
He's throwing for it. And that pass is complete for 2, and their lead grows further. Well, he just caught them the touchdown, Brock. Defense obviously aware of him as they line up for 2. How did they lose him? How did they get it right back to him for the conversion?
Because he's that good. In moments like this, Kate, it's not even about the play, it's about the player. And when you got a player of this caliber, you find every way to get it to him. And just because he scored the touchdown doesn't mean you don't go right back to that well. I love it.
He stopped on the return at the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. To throw, Richardson. Got a man over the middle. Complete. And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit. Now Richardson to throw. It's a completion to Michael Pittman Jr. And he's out of bounds after getting across the 45. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And it'll be first down, Colts. From the gun, Taylor. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Colts operating from the hurry-up, rushing back to the line. 2nd and 1. He's taking a shot towards the end zone. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Darius Williams with the INT. And the Rams get it back after a marvelous defensive effort. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
And he found some running room for a nice gain. Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Stafford now against a blitz. That's on target, Puka Nacua. And he'll be out of bounds right along the 40. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. They don't get this snapped in time. This is going to back them up. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call is going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. Set him back 5. It's 1st and 15 after the penalty. Back to throw, here's Stafford. Throw complete to Williams. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Monday. Hey, 22.
And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay a game. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. So they should be a little prompter in snapping this, you'd hope, Brock, after that delay of game. Now Stafford to throw. And there's a man there intercepted. Nick Cross has it. Has room down the left sideline. And he makes the Hesco. It's a touchdown on the pick six. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Ronnie Rivers now on the return. He stopped on the return at the 27. Only 17 seconds left for him as they begin this drive. They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
He was taken down by DeForest Buckner. A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 25-yard line.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. They'll stick with the ground game here. And he stopped on a nice gain on what is the final play of this first half. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Defense showing blitz. Stafford. Oh, tried forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. Picked off Zaire Franklin. And it doesn't matter who gets that ball to start the 2nd half because he picks it off on the very first play.
I wonder at halftime, down there in that locker room on the whiteboard, if that defensive coaching staff just said simply, go get the ball. It's exactly what they do, and it totally changes the complexion of this 2nd half.
Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. And he's brought down for a loss.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even rip through a tackle to stay afloat. But the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
He's got it, room to run. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. Quick slant taken in by Pittman. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. 2nd down carry for Taylor. And he only gets this one down to the 9. Give him 3 yards. That's going to bring up 3rd and 2. Throwing from the gun. He's got it! And not quite a touchdown, but he's down to the 4 before going out. A gain of 5, Brock, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Option play headed right on 1st and goal. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards. Working quickly here. Straight ahead with Taylor. And they take it across the goal line for an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts grab the lead on their first series of the half. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. Now the Colts leaving the offense out there. They're going to try for 2. Throwing from the pistol, Richardson. And he can't connect with his man, so they tried for 2, but it doesn't work out. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. 2-2 Atwell, now to return it. And look at this return. It's an excellent return, but he gets popped at the end of it.
The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. Off the play fake, it's Stafford. Bails out of the pocket quick. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Even from the booth, Kate, I could hear it. I could hear that front 7 telling the guys on the back end, hey, all I need is a couple seconds of lockdown from you guys, and I'm going to get to this QB. You promise that you deliver? And that's exactly what they did, wasted no time in getting that sack.
He lets a heater go deep. Oh, no, they get him yet again. That's Julian Blackman. And the Colts take over inside the 35 after the interception and a spirited return. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
And he's going to take this only to about the 31. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. A lot of guys there, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Tre'Davious White. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
Here's Williams to start the drive. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Here's Stafford. Escapes the pocket. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Not a good spot to punt from. They really want to convert here on 3rd. Stafford now. This is hauled in by Atwell. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a 33-yard gain and a fresh set of downs. So we're through 3 here. It's Rams football. They trail late, but this game's still very much in reach. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. They fake the handoff now, Stafford. Complete, it's Atwell. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
I love everything about that play, Kate, so much for a quarterback. When you're throwing that crossing route, it's imperative that you lead that receiver. You don't throw where he's at, you throw where he's going. And when you do, yards after catch follow.
First and goal, here's Williams. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. It's a pickup of 5, and that brings up second and goal.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
They're going play action. Buying some time right. He ends up out of bounds, but it's behind the line. That is a sack.
You know, in that situation, as hard as it is and everything flying around you, you just got to get rid of the ball. You got to know where you are. Not just wide receivers that always got to know the boundary. Running backs and quarterbacks do. Looked like we saw a little bit of panic, hence going out for the sack.
So now, here's third and goal. Looking to throw. And even on third down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be fourth down. It's one of the biggest moments of the game for Joshua Carty. This only a chip shot from the right hash. Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And late in the fourth, they have grabbed the lead.
That field goal gives them the lead for the moment, Kate, but you don't feel comfortable when you look up at that scoreboard. This one isn't over, and that lead certainly isn't safe.
This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And he's out of bounds, approaching the 25, couple yards short at the 23. Offense ready to begin this drive, first and 10. Taylor now up the middle. Jukes one defender. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Offense up to the line fast. On the shotgun, it's Richardson. On target to Downs. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. It's the 2-minute warning here in L.A. Colts trail by just 1. Offense to the line for second down. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. To throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
You know, he's not going to be happy the catch was almost made, but he's going to be thrilled that he broke it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Let that other guy know. He just roughed him up and lost a big catch.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth. Throwing now. He connects downfield on fourth. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were, and the QB just nailed it.
A run here with Taylor. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line. Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's second. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Now the Rams are going to use their third and final timeout. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on third down. Looking to throw it. No hesitation, and that one's caught. And he has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts jump in front late. Michael Pittman Jr. with the touchdown. So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have wanted. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go mount a response.
Getting out to his left. And he reaches the end zone, so they'll be up to a 7-point lead. Notice the first time they tried it, but this time, Brock, the 2-point conversion is successful.
Just felt like they were waiting for the right opportunity to try it once again. Not only to make up for the first attempt, but establish a little confidence from this spot, and who knows, maybe we'll have a 2-pointer that plays a bigger role when this thing's all said and done.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. He fields it from the 8. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
They're out and set, first and 10.
22. Keep the ball moving. Hey. Let's get 6 on the board, fellas. Keep the ball moving.
Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it brings up an LA first down.
You call that first down running play, you don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
Now to throw. He's on the move. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. Clock continuing to run as the Rams hurry to the line. Here he is to throw. Oh, he's in trouble. He'll go down. The Colts got him. Clock continuing to run as the Rams hurry to the line.
At the 40-yard line.
Setting up to pass. It's taken in by Williams. And they make the stop. We're going to say it about the 37-yard line. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but I think somebody's auditioning for some extra work as a receiver. If he could do that coming out of the backfield, imagine the damage he could do if they sent him out into one of those spots out wide.
Give me radar.
Back to throw. Heaves this one for the back of the end zone. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Rodney Thomas has got it. And the Colts make the play that should win them this game.
Not a lot of one-play swings bigger than that one right there. That throw looked destined for 6, and instead, well, it gets intercepted by the defense. The only way to get bigger is if he somehow returned it 100-plus yards for 6 the other way. But what a gigantic swing of emotion.
On the draw, this is Taylor. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. So the Colts pick up the win in this one. This is the type of game everyone was hoping they'd see when they entered this stadium, Brock, you and I included. A close one that went all the way down.